Jeremy, Sudbury, Iowa State, putting together all the pieces of the puzzle. We had some great wins, and but we had some really gritty key points to be able to pull together this Relays Cup. What are the immediate reflections?
Yeah, first off, what a day. It was beautiful weather. It's always exciting when you get some sun at the Drake Relays, and just the overall event was awesome. Blake Bolden and his staff have done an incredible job with putting this all together, and I felt like the crowd was packed and just really good energy. So for us to be able to bring our team down here and mix it up with the University of Iowa and obviously Kentucky and some other big-time schools, it was a really fun chance for us to get a kind of a preview of what we'll see at conference in regards to kind of a team competition, and kind of really count on some people to double and do some different workouts throughout the weekend that hopefully will make them a little bit more sharp going into the postseason. So yeah, it's not too often you get to kind of put your school on display in the state of Iowa, and so that was one of the big things that this year with the calendar and everything, it worked out super well to be able to use this weekend as an opportunity to get some relay races, not really worry about running super fast times per se, but just learn how to race and obviously compete. So really proud of our team. It was a collective effort across all event groups, and our field event athletes actually had a great weekend as well, had a couple champions, and going to the relays, obviously we scored, and I think all the relays on both the men and women, and so I think for us again it was a collective effort that got the job done, so really excited.
That's a feat in of itself to be able to I mean, a lot of times schools won't even enter people like, it's like, hey, we'll prioritize 2 or 3, we know we can win them, and get it that way. Like, just how proud does that make you that you have so many unselfish, so many committed student athletes that you could put teams in every single relay in both genders?
Yeah, no, exactly. I'm very excited about it. When I took over as head coach in 21, my big goal was to continue to grow our program and not just be one-dimensional. We do want to be a track team. We've obviously had some incredible success with cross country and in distance running on both men and women, but our program has done really well in the conference and nationally across the board on track, and we've got one of the best quarter milers in the country, and that's something that not too long ago would be crazy to think about at Iowa State. So really excited. We got a really good group. I think the sky is the limit, and obviously it's just kind of getting going. Our staff has done a great job really putting together a really neat group, and again, just overly excited about where we're at, and keep everybody healthy and get ready for the postseason. A
lot of turnout from Ames.
Yeah, actually, I was pretty excited. There was quite a few roars and exciting on the home stretch, and I think that men's sprint medley when it was a battle with Iowa and DePaul, and it kind of saw a couple of lead changes there. The last 150 meters, you could hear the crowd rising, and when Darius was able to pull away, and I think he started to celebrate maybe a little too early because it was a little closer than it should have been.
That's what the Kipiegos do, Coach.
I say the Kipiegos, they like to have fun, and obviously it was cool. So yeah, when they did that, it was definitely felt like a big turnout from Ames.
And Devin with the baseball swing.
Yeah, so apparently that was planned. I was talking about that afterwards. Him and Quentin Orr from Humboldt, they're good buds, and so like, hey, if we do win, what are we gonna do? We gotta do something. So I think this weekend was a chance to compete, race, and if they were able to win, to kind of celebrate that and kind of bring some more energy to track and field, and just hopefully get the crowd riled up.
But also have fun too. Like that's the big thing. I mean, you have a conference championship coming up here in a couple weeks in Lawrence, and focusing on that. So a little bit of fun this weekend, but now let's turn our attention to Big 12s and dial in here, right?
Yep, exactly. And I think that's the balance, right? So you're trying to get some stuff done this weekend where we're talking about tactics, and Emmanuel Galadino and I have been really working on his kind of rise this year. He kind of went to a whole new level indoors, and as much success as he has, he still just needs that race experience. If you got to lead the race, how do you do it? Engage yourself. If you come from behind, how do you do it? And so I think we had some really good stuff happen where maybe we didn't win a race, we learned something from that, and we can build off that. And so I think with you, yes, this is a chance to have fun. We're in our local state. It's a great ride home. It's about 35 minutes up the road, so we'll be all back pretty early tonight, and get ready and hopefully stay healthy. Again, it's a big thing. Get ready for postseason.
That might be the biggest win of the week, is just having to drive 35 minutes home.
That is awesome, especially in this day and age with airlines sometimes and getting delays and everything else. Yes, we're really excited to be back home tonight.
Jeremy, congrats. Well deserved.
Awesome. Thank you.